the champion. Championship could be claimed right here. It is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. You look at Phoenix. And guys, what's your take right now on this Suns team?
And this really one of those glass half-full games. Down 3 games to 2 in a series. It won't be easy, but they have to look at the upside. They know they can win here at home. And then it becomes one game for all the marbles.
They're going to take a little bit more to get Porzingis off of his sweet spot and his offensive game now.
Pass to Burks. From the arc. That one misses. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Poked away. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Booker with it. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Booker with no one around. No good off the back of the rim.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pass to Burks. And here's Leonard. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Now here's Leonard. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Well, you see the improvement in terms of high-level playmaking, a great understanding of all the offensive scheme that Kawhi Leonard possesses.
Here's Booker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Devin Booker is among some of the youngest, most elite scorers that the league has ever seen. And the sky is the limit for this guy.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Outside Leonard. Porzingis with the block.
Great anticipation there. Porzingis in the right spot and throws that one away.
4 on the shot clock. Bridges with the steal. It's 2-on-1. Good chance here for Booker. Drills the baseline jumper.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Jimmy determined there just to get inside and fight for an opportunity to get an attempt up.
And so Butler nails both of them. Here's Schroeder. Booker outside. Back to Schroeder. Porzingis trying to get free. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Pass to Thibault. Burks for 3. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Schroeder. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Phoenix keeping it alive with a new 14. Tries yet again. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Booker's got 6.
Booker doing a great job of taking advantage right now of the defense.
New York moving the ball around. And that one's good. Thibault.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Here's Schroeder after New York gets the 3. To the paint. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Porzingis. And it falls over the rim and in.
Now how pretty is that shot for Porzingis? A nice release point and so soft coming off the fingertips.
Pass to Green. Outside Leonard. A shot missing. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Now here's Booker. Lets it fly from 18. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 8 points for him. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing by 2. Outside Leonard. Takes the three. They get it back. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Devin Booker.
Yeah, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time to foul.
Now here's Schroeder. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Bridges. Launches a three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
Leonard on the wing. Outside Butler. And here is Green. Outside Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. And the Knicks miss again.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Out to the right wing. Back to Booker. Inside. And stolen by Thibault. Butler with the ball. Bridges covering. Pass to Burks. Butler with the ball. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Suns leading by 3. Here's Booker. He's got 8. And he lobs it up. Bridges misses.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Here's Booker after R.J. Barrett's bucket. Pass to Crowder from outside the arc, and the Suns miss again. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Butler with the ball. Now Barrett. Back to Butler. Washington with it. Defended by Bridges. Washington, that's good. And the Knicks lead by 2.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Pass to Iguodala. And the Suns miss again. Here's Hero. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Booker outside. The Knicks pull it in.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now, here's Barrett. Over in the corner, Washington. No good on the three. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Trailing by 2. And that one's good, Ayton.
The defense gets physical, but Ayton doesn't seem to get knocked off of balance. That helps him to keep the focus.
To the middle. Pass to Washington. It's Barrett on the wing. Over Iguodala. And the Knicks miss again.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Iguodala is such a tough cover, very physical, and uses his body well that time to get the foul.
And Iguodala drops them both. New York trailing. Butler with the ball. Pass to Barrett. Here's Hero. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the tray.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
And here's Booker. He's got 8. Lets it go with a 3. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And that one's good by Butler.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Iguodala deciding where to go with it. To the left side wing. Ayton wide open. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. The Suns making a switch here. 1:46 left in the first quarter. Now here's Barrett. Lets it go from 11. Pass to Washington. Some nice passing by New York here. Clock at 6.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Crowder with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Suns. .119 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Simons. 6 to shoot. Another 3 for Phoenix.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
The 19-foot shot. Shot's good from Butler. Butler's got 6.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to his shot.
Here's Simons. And the 3 off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Right side, Butler. Pass to Hero. Goes up from the top of the key. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now Iguodala. It's tipped. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Suns lead by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
I be rocking this shit.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Knicks trail by 3. Outside Leonard. Down low to the left wing. It's stolen by Schroeder. Simons surveying the D. On the wing, it's Iguodala. There's the triple. That shot, no good. And New York will come the other way. Banked in off the glass. Leonard's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Knicks. Iguodala outside. The tray. It's rebounded by Barrett. Outside Green. And here's Leonard from 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
This offense just looks so different when Kawhi Leonard is on the floor and when he's knocking down shots like this.
Here's Simons. Jacks up a 3. They grab their own miss. Porzingis. Phoenix, no good that time either. The Knicks with the lead. Leonard on the wing. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Well, that's a patented move, I think, for Porzingis. Excellent with the catch and shoot.
Pass to Barrett. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And he gets it to go. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Here's Simons. Here's Porzingis, guarded by Green. The kick out to Crowder. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Here's Hero. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. Here's Simons. Right side Porzingis. Over Green. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Shakes him. And it's good on the way in. Leonard's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
That's Kawhi pushing the action all by himself there, attacking inside and starting to take charge.
To the wing right side. Porzingis. It's rebounded by New York. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Barrett, no good.
Well, Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Schroeder. Shot by Crowder, no good.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Green bounce pass. Barrett with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Here's Leonard, and good that time. Leonard's got 9.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
With Schroeder, it's all about speed. He just changes direction and shifts into another gear, Kevin. That's where his advantage lies.
Schroeder hits them both. And so it's New York with it. Here's Hero. Pass to Barrett. New York moving it around. Shot's good by Hero.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Iguodala outside. Porzingis. It's stolen by Green. Porzingis with the steal. Pass to Simons. Back to Porzingis. Over Leonard. Nice shot by Porzingis. He's got 9.
You're loving the confidence. Just rise and be free. And you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
And it's Leonard missing.
A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
Schroeder outside. Porzingis can't hit. And here's Leonard. He's got 9. Pass to Washington. New York, no good that time either. Here's Simons. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Outside Crowder. A 3 ball. A nice shot by Simons. Simons has got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 11. And it's Washington missing. Now here's Iguodala. Porzingis at the elbow. It's Crowder on the wing. Nice shot by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 11 points.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Got that one up quick.
RJ is going to improve year after year on the skill to recognize plays and to stay a step ahead of the D.
Right side Porzingis. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. 13 points in the game.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
And the Suns call time here.
Dance team.
And a new group in for the Knicks. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Outside Korver. From deep. That shot off. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Pass to Burks. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game. Back to Burks. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Now Booker. He's got 11. Pass to Bridges. Butler with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Such a dogged defender as Butler's instincts right there get him the steal.
Booker with it. And here's Korver. Defended by Thibault. New York calls timeout.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
Outside Butler. Pass to Burks. Beyond the arc. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Booker outside. Up top, Crowder. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Back to Bridges. The three-pointer, no good. 1:44 left in the second quarter. And here is Butler. 8 points for him. And the shot goes down.
Well, Jimmy Butler can score on all three levels, inside, outside, and from distance.
Booker outside. Inside. Got a piece of it. Bridges. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Now that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
New York trailing. Pass to Thibault. Now here's Leonard. Defended by Crowder. Shoots a fader. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 16 points.
I mean, Kawhi Leonard, an MVP candidate. Why? Well, they're the reasons right there. One of the best two-way players we've seen in the past 5 years.
Now here's Booker. 11 points in the game. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A three from Leonard. Pass to Butler. Second chance shot. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Well, Jimmy Butler's playing the smart game right here. Patient and disciplined. And that's a nice mid-range jumper.
Now, here's Bridges. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Now it's a 5-point Knicks lead.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
And here's Booker from the arc. Connects from three-point range. He's got 14.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the New York Knicks. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We come back right after this. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals. On 2K Sports. What a time of year. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. The lead is 2. Pass to Burks. And Leonard has it in the corner. So here's Burks. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Here's Leonard. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Leonard's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Knicks. Schroeder outside. Right side, Porzingis. To the wing on the left. Baseline try. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
Pass to Burks. Back to Butler. Now Thibault. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Thibault's got the lead up to 5 now for the Knicks.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Now here's Schroeder. Now Bridges, defended by Thibault. Lets it go from deep. The shot misses. And New York the other way now. Outside, Green. Pass to Butler. And here's Burks. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Now here's Schroeder. Out to Porzingis. The 15-footer. That misses off the back. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. The Knicks leading by 5. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Outside Leonard. From deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Ayton. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
Big man you don't want to send to the line. DeAndre Ayton's free throw capabilities keep him on the floor at all times.
Ayton hits them both. Here's Butler. He's got 12. Thibault with the ball. Outside Leonard. Pass to Butler. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Leonard. Porzingis with the steal. Booker looking around. Burks with the steal. Now here's Butler. And here's Leonard from 3. Drills the three-pointer. Leonard's got 23 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now, here's Schroeder. Shot clock at 6.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
New York leading by 6. Outside Leonard. Back to Green. Releases. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And so Ayton will bring it up for Phoenix. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
The horn on the unicorn is sharp tonight.
Hurts on the wing. From past the arc. It's not going to go for him. The Suns go the other way with it. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. Pass to Ayton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Lots of times you don't mind fouling a big, but Ayton's a solid foul shooter.
And New York making a change here. Ayton hits them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Butler with the ball. Bridges covering. Leonard on the wing. All alone. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. The Suns trailing. Booker left side. And it's all evened up. Booker's got 16.
Pretty unselfish play there, right? Porzingis finding the open man and more comfortable and more aware of everything going on around him.
Now here's Leonard. 23 points in the game. From deep three-point range. Drills it from outside. Leonard's got 26.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And the foul on Alec Burks. That's his first foul. And the Suns call time. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
The Knicks making a switch here.
One more time. Give me a hand.
New York on D. It's a three-point game. For 3, Booker goes back up. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Back to Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. And again, it's the Suns missing. Now the Knicks with it. Now Butler. 12 points for him. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Pass to Hero. Clock at 6. Back to Butler. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
You don't become this good in this league unless you put in a lot of hard work. And there's some evidence that Jimmy Butler has done that through the years.
Top of of the key, Washington. Porzingis with the block. On the wing, Booker. He's got 16. He gets it in there. Booker's got 18 points in the game.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on a quick pick and roll. With his size and speed, he can be very dangerous in these sets.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. New York moving it around. A second chance effort. No good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Schroeder with the ball. Pass to Porzingis. Booker outside. Now Ayton. Off with the layup. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. The lead is 2. Here's Hero. He's guarded by Schroeder. There's the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Pass to Bridges. Back to Schroeder. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And here are the Knicks. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Ayton with it. Guarded by Robinson. Back to Schroeder. Here's Ayton. The putback. Planks the putback jam. Right wing. Here's Hero. Knocks down the 3 ball. And now a 7-point Knicks lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
A nice shot by Booker.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Here's Hero. 8 points for him. Butler from outside. And again, New York with the triple.
A retaliation there as Butler's competitiveness flaring up as he answers from the arc.
Pass to Ayton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. 2 shots.
DeAndre Ayton back in 2018 heard his name called first in the NBA draft, and he averaged a double-double in his first year in the NBA. Exciting to see what is next for this big man.
Now here's Butler. He's got 16. And it's Washington missing.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Timeout called, the Suns.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Suns trail by 6. And here's Booker. 21 points in the game. Pass to Crowder. Back to Booker. Now here's Crowder. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Washington with it. Back to Butler. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Booker. To the middle. The kick out to Crowder. Puts up a three. A three-pointer is right on target. Crowder's got 6.
Well, he passes to the wide-open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Over Booker. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Suns trail by 7. Here's Crowder. Out to the wing. Here's Bridges. 6 points for him.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
.51 seconds left here in the third quarter. Count it, good. And now it's a 9-point Knicks lead.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Up top, Crowder. From downtown, Achua. It's good on the putback.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Now here's Butler. 18 points for him. And the dunk by Robinson.
And that's Mitchell Robinson's attitude. Anywhere around the rim, he's going to rock it.
Booker, right side. Some solid defense from Butler. That will count. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Knicks out front. They're up by 9. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Suns. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Crowder. Back to Schroeder. And he banks in the layup. Schroeder's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Suns.
Trying to get more confident shooting from the interior. Schroeder wants to keep adding some elements to the offensive end of his game.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Washington. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the high post. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks.
Count on Kawhi Leonard to work as much as he needs to get to the spots on the floor where he can be successful. He's a good shooter from mid-range.
Now here's Porzingis. That one goes in.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Fires the 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Here's Crowder. And Crowder finds it in.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
Here's Hero. That one doesn't go. It's his 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Now here's Schroeder. It's Crowder on the wing. Back to Schroeder. The kick out to Crowder. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Crowder's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Outside Leonard. Makes it off the glass. Leonard's got 12 points in just the second half.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Porzingis. Over Green. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Porzingis has got 19 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
This one for three. Rebound by Iguodala. Suns trail by 3. Out left to the wing. Simons. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Outside Leonard. Takes a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Leonard's got 33.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
To the right side. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
No problematic or an Achilles heel for a lot of young bigs. This consistency from the free throw line really hasn't been a problem for Porzingis.
Here's Hero. Kicks it out to Leonard. To the inside. Here's Green. The shot from the low post is good. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Now, Draymond did a good job of getting some space there and rooting himself to collect.
Pass to Simons. Lets it fly. And that one hits back iron.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Leonard looking around. Over in the corner, Washington. Now Barrett. Outside, Green. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And New York making a change here. Schroeder with the ball. Porzingis at the elbow. Over Green. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Porzingis has got 11 points here in just the second half. Pass to Leonard. Back to Green. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Schroeder, right side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Well, the closer Porzingis gets to the basket, the more aggressive he becomes. And for good reason, he's going to get fouled.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Robinson. Thibault on the wing. Tries again. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And Robinson just with the height there, reaching up and ripping it down.
And the Suns call time. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bangs home the trifecta. And it's a 9-point Knicks lead.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Butler. Thibault can't get it to go. On the wing, Booker. Pass to Iguodala. Back to Booker. Turn around, Jay. He can't hit that time. So New York will take it the other way. Leonard on the wing. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be his second foul of the game. New York calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
On defense, the Suns, 6-point game. New York moving it around. 6 to shoot. Leonard with the bucket.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
And here's Booker. The Knicks pull it in.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Outside Leonard. Butler in the corner. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Buries the jumper to finish the break. Booker's got 23.
Well, Booker being assertive on offense when the defense isn't playing him tight enough. He's taking full advantage.
Leonard on the wing. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And so Ayton will bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 7.
Iguodala out on the lane, running well. That's something he can do.
Now here's Butler. And here's Leonard from 3. Here's Booker. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Now just a 3-point Knicks lead. Outside Butler. Pass to Burks. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Burks has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he just nailed his second three of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
In the corner, Crowder with it. A new 14 for the Suns. And Ayton stays with it.
How about that? Ayton showing why he was picked first overall. That's a reason.
Butler on the way. Outside for Robinson. A three from Leonard. And again, New York with the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Tries it from the top of the key. Not going to go that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Suns trail by 7. 1:25 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Booker being very active right now on the offensive end. Terrific at getting the defense to knock him around on the way up.
And he makes both free throws.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Outside Butler. And the rejection by Ayton.
Oh, man, it's 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
Pass to Booker. Bridges, no one around him. Phoenix, no good that time either. And stolen by Ayton. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now, here's Butler. Right side, Leonard. Over Porzingis, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Leonard's got 41. For 3, Booker. They get the rebound. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And how about that? Ayton stepping up, wanting the pressure.
Back to Leonard. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
Now Leonard. And they've done it. The New York Knicks have won the NBA championship.
And how about the road that these guys have been down, and it ends with an NBA championship. A heartfelt congratulations to everyone who's taking part in that celebration right there. Pure joy.
You have to hand it to the entire organization.